Hello YouTube, this is Extreme Caliber here, and today I am actually going to be starting a new series. I hope you're going to enjoy this. It's going to be me showing you good strategies for Spartan Ops. Now the first mission I'm going to try is Land Grab, and I am going to be playing it on Heroic, and that is the difficulty I will be playing all missions on. These strategies should be able to help you play the game without dying once. But first, let me show you the build I'm going to use. My loadout is going to be a DMR because on this mission there are a lot of elites and stuff at long ranges, and my secondary is going to be a plasma pistol. This is because there's tons of vehicles on this map and I want to be able to take them out. I'm not going to use Promethean Vision on this gameplay because there's already all the enemies are already designated for you, so I'm just going to use Jetpack even though it's not that good. Ammo, so I don't run out of ammo obviously, and yeah, I'm ready to go now. If this video interests you, I will be continuing the series, and hopefully I will do every chapter of Spartan Ops, which will be coming out every week. I'll probably get my friends along to play with me soon, but I just wanted to do the first episode by myself. Okay, so I'm here. There's tons of warthogs, but I don't think I should get a warthog because I won't have a gunner. So I'm just gonna pick up a ghost. As you can see, the enemies are already designated by the arrows, and I'm probably just going to try draw one of them away from the pack, because if I get a ton of ghosts on me in the early stages, they'll probably take me out. These ghosts are a bit tricky right now because they're both trying to double team me and I don't want to get hit too much. This isn't working. I think it would be better if I got out of my ride and used the DMR to shoot their backs. Wait for my shields to regen. One's down already because I damaged him and I think the Marine finished him off. Oh, the Marine had a rocket, sweet. As you can see, the DMR is really easy to destroy ghosts with, as well as just take out general units. But the annoying thing about when you don't actually destroy the ghost, there's a lot of grunts who will just decide to get back in it. This is the main reason I wanted to use the DMR for enemies like this who are at very long ranges. You gotta be careful because these guys are pretty accurate, and if they come like tons of them all around you, you'll probably die. So I take them out one by one, and you gotta use cover to your advantage. When you run out of ammo, you should try and find a Covenant carbine or something similar to that to use around the map. I'm just going for the heavy weapons now. Oh, and if you're lucky, you'll find something like a Wraith around. Can I shoot it? Let me see. Oh crap, something's shooting at me. They've really downgraded the plasma mortar. It does the same damage, but it's not easy to hit stuff. It's not really a mortar anymore. It's more just a cannon because it doesn't really fly that high. I'm going to destroy it so no one else gets back in it. This is probably one of the easiest missions to do. Oh, I'm hit. I need to fall back now. That Wraith was pretty accurate. But lucky for me, there's another Wraith here. There's quite a lot of heavy vehicles around. Oh, let me speed up this mission a bit. You've always got to watch out for grunts with heavy weapons. There's tons of them with fuel rods, and they can fire it pretty fast now, faster than they did in the other Halos. When you're fighting other race, you should just strafe, because if you strafe, they won't be able to hit you because they don't know how to fire in front of you. They just fire directly. I think these are the last two objectives, so I'm gonna go down there and finish it off now. You should always go for a heavy weapon because you can plasma pistol to stun the enemies, but it is much easier and quicker to just use a Wraith to destroy everything. As you can see there, I didn't notice that grunt, and he almost hit me. Oh crap, elites with fuel rods now. Just gotta keep trying to strafe. That's all you can do really. Okay, I've finished the objectives now and it's time for me to get out of here. This was pretty easy. Oh, I hit him up. I think you can destroy phantoms now, but I don't know if I'll be able to hit it right with the Wraith. Ah, almost got it. I'm just gonna wait for the enemies to drop out and kill them. But you have to watch out for them phantom cannons. It is actually digging on my health. I'm getting hit from all sides. I might die, so I'm just gonna try to get out of here. The best thing to do when you take too much damage is try and abandon your ride, but you don't. Ah, I didn't want to abandon my ride in an area like that because if I jumped out, the enemies would have just killed me. I'm not going to take a vehicle yet. I'm just going to try to snipe out all the elites and stuff. You've got to keep an eye on that plasma mortar because it's trying to shell me all the way from down there. There's just tons of drop pods dropping off grunts. Just take them out long range. Because they have fuel rods, and if I got into a vehicle, they would probably hit me. That was a Wraith shot right there. Didn't watch out for that one.
Oh gosh, I'm not doing too well right now, so I'm probably going to get into
Another vehicle. That's the best thing you can do. But if you're playing with some of your friends and they go in the vehicles, you should just cover them with your DMR. It's the best weapon to use for this mission. You should focus on taking out the Wraiths first because they are the biggest threat. But if you let all the other enemies compound around you, they will take you out. So it's really up to you what you want to do. Oh crap, I got hit by the Wraith again because I wasn't watching it. Hasn't taken me out yet though, but I'm very close to death. I'm going to die again. There's just tons of enemies in this part, and they are pretty taking me out. But I'm holding my ground, but it's not easy at all. I'm probably going to abandon this vehicle now because it's pretty damaged. You should try and stick with the Marines sometimes because they have a lot of heavy weapons which can help you take out enemy scout vehicles such as Ghost and just general troops. The DMR is extremely accurate and it's extremely easy to just take out enemies with super accurate headshots. As you can see, this mission would be pretty impossible to do with something such as an assault rifle, just because it's not as accurate. And I haven't realised that there's tons of enemies compounding up on this hill, which I need to take out now. But how do I get up onto this hill? That's the question. Okay, I found a way up. Oh, there's a ton of guys up here, so I'm just gonna go get a heavy vehicle now. Probably just another Wraith, because the Ghost just isn't gonna cut it. So what I really say is you should just stick to vehicles in this mission because that is how you're probably most likely going to get it done. Because on foot, there's just so many enemies, you won't be able to take them all out. Now I gotta watch out for the hunters up on this hill, so I'm just gonna probably try and shell them from down here. But I don't know if I'll be able to hit them. Okay, I can hit them, it's just accuracy, that's what I've got to work on. Hit. There's tons of fuels being fired at me, but the strafing technique is working pretty well right now. The only way the strafing technique doesn't work is against concussion shots, because they are too easy to hit you, but the good thing about them, they don't deal as much damage as a fuel rod. Okay, so I think I've done the mission now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope my guide helps you to take out the Coveys as well and all the other bad guys in Spartan Ops. This is episode 1 of my Spartan Ops gameplay. I hope you have enjoyed it. Goodbye.